SpongeBob game. Let's see.
Oh my god. Yes, your mic isn't on.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Hags, episode 23.
Yeah.
Year
2, 3.
Alright, don't judge me. I know somebody's gonna say something about how I was wearing my freaking pants. Leave me alone. Let me
He
let
wasn't
me be me,
wearing
man.
them.
I know these guys always make fun of it. Like Julie, my sister is like, "Oh, you're wearing your colonial pants. She's like, you look like George Washington." Cause I used to do it a lot, and
You look like you're on the Oregon trails.
I used to do it and band a lot because we'd have to wear a compression shirt, and I would wear fucking like those tights under, just 'cause like it make it easier to move around. So I'd have these over, so it wasn't just like fucking, I didn't look like I was wearing tights.
That.
And I had my socks over them, and then I have these, but I pull them up like this, it look like super loose and then tight.
The downer the fool.
The
The
what?
downer the fool.
The higher the socks, the downer the fool.
Anyways, we got Mando, Alex, myself, and Bon Bon.
Bon Bon.
Your mom.
He has his own mic.
Facts. Yeah, he does. I'm gonna put audio in for him.
Like captions.
No, not even. I'm gonna like just layer a voice that sounds crazy as fuck. And he's gonna be-
You're
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
He's gonna say one-liners the whole time.
He's gonna fucking pull a fucking.
Anyways, what is this, Saturday? And there's light out. I don't know if you've noticed. So it's a Saturday at what, 5? 7? It's already 7.
Yeah.
7. I just woke up from a nap.
Dude, Alex fell asleep on that couch. It was like hugging Bon Bon, like,
It's right here. There you go.
right here.
Boop.
You know what I was thinking the other day? Like, we need a fucking graphic at the beginning of these.
What do you mean graphic? Oh, like the little on the side? Where it
No,
has,
no,
like, the
no,
tags
no.
and all?
Like a opening screen type of, like, where so it doesn't just start on the video. Like, straight up just a black screen that says Cags episode 22. You know?
That's what I'm saying.
Like something simple.
Like fucking something like that.
It's something like that.
But you mean a title card, right?
Sure. I think we're on the same page on that.
Yeah.
We also need thumbnails.
If someone knows how to make title cards, send us
Honestly,
one.
it's just a black screen that I can put text on that I think I can do. It's the thumbnail that I tried. I was like, I don't know how to do this. I tried using Photoshop, and I was like, how the fuck do people just make it look easy?
Dude, there's a whole app on Android that for thumbnails.
What? Well, we all have iPhones except you. This guy opened Google Play.
This guy can't even FaceTime correctly.
Oh God. He can FaceTime though, right?
Can you?
It's like
Let's
a
see.
whole thing.
Thumbnails. I can.
That looks like a fucking Pulga app,
And let me see your Snapchat.
dude.
Let me see how
No.
pirata it looks.
It's a regular Snapchat.
What was your
High
Snap score?
school?
What was your Snap score?
2,000. No, 8,000. Yours is 2,000.
Mine was like 2,900 and some. But Alex over here has got a 106,000 Snap score.
Damn. Puto. Oh, or would you guys consider that, like,
What's high?
yeah?
Am
Oh.
I dating? Am I looking to date the girl, or what am I? Or is it just in general?
You're gonna base if you're gonna date the girl for Snap score?
Well, not like completely, but like that'll be like.
Damn,
like
bitch,
one
you
of
said hella nudes.
Dude, if she's like at a meal, dog, I'd be like, all right,
Oh,
like,
fucking
like chill
meal.
out. Like, I get the app's been out for years, but chill out, bro.
I never use Snap.
A fucking
Same.
meal. No mames.
Dude, it's possible. I guarantee you there's people out there that have a meal Snap.
Who has a meal? If you have a meal, delete Snapchat. Just fucking deactivate your account.
I don't think you have a life, dude. You better getting paid.
You
to use
better
it.
be a fucking influencer to have 1 million. If you have over 500,000, delete it.
I think I'm taking enough of that.
Huh?
I'm staring at it and it's bothering me.
Stop
What?
staring at it.
Starting what?
You see that? Mm.
Go ahead.
He doesn't like that it lags every now and then, occasionally.
I don't like the delay. There's a delay out. We have it on another screen and there's like a delay and I don't like it.
We have it on the TV. We're on the big screen now, guys. We're like Wade Wilson
Wait, what?
and Deadpool.
Can we
Breaking the
Huh.
fourth wall.
change it?
I could easily just boop together.
Yeah, 5 minutes. Go.
So she has 156,000.
153,000.
So okay. Well, I think 100K is you're chilling, right? Because the app's been off for what? Since
Yeah,
high
for a
school, probably
little-
even
Probably
middle
before.
school. And that's coming from an 03 person. So I feel like once you're in the mills, dog, that's when it's like it's a problem.
Yeah, to be a fucking influencer for that. Dude, I was at work, and then they're like, Alex, what year were you born? And I was like, 02. And they're like, 02? And I was like, what does that have to do with anything? They're like, hey, you're a baby. And I was like, fuck you, hey.
I was like, shut up, grandpa. What's your 401k? Are you still working at Delia's? It's crazy. Get the fuck out of here.
Dude, what's the oldest person you've worked with? Like, how old were they?
60
60?
right now.
Probably like 70 some.
Dude, probably like somewhere in the same ballpark, but I don't know how old he was. Like, probably in the 60s. Dude, some of these old people are like,
But he was working at your previous job, right?
the first one.
Okay. Well, 60 years old at my job right now.
I feel like it's common though. A lot of people do that.
At 60, bro.
Chick-fil-A.
I always
Kidding.
think, like, how do you end up
Gotta get the bag somehow.
at 925?
You had to.
He's probably getting paid more.
I don't know how long they've been there. They go up every year, supposedly. But I know a person that's been there for a year.
Bon Bon, hold the mic, dog.
He said, fuck you. But I know a person that's been there for a year and their pay's still the same. So I'm like,
fuck that.
and he's finally leaving.
Just did the.
Yeah, I was like, rip the homie for his.
They didn't throw a pizza party for him.
Man, they don't care about us there. Fucking backwards and knee over there. You know what I'm talking
fuck
about.
up a pizza.
Huh?
I could fuck up a pizza.
I just fucked up some chicken. I took a nap. I woke up and I was like, nom, 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 nom. I fucking
Dude,
went Pac-Man
This
mode.
guy woke up right from the nap that he was sitting down over there. I swear, he like sits up. I look away, look back. He's munching on fucking Lay's.
I was fucking. And then. I was fucking munching.
Oh, I remember last time I was on. I was talking about those videos we were gonna do.
I already talked about him too.
Dude, I said at the end of the month, bro. We gotta record one soon.
Dude, can you believe
We're
it's already
out of
at the
time.
7th? It's what, 18th, 19th?
19th.
What?
It's already the 19th of August.
Dude, that one's insane. How many days I got left?
We got like.
You said what, it's
End
26,
of the month, we got like
right?
a week.
In the month?
Oh, you got like a couple more days.
We got
No,
like
how
Two
many
more
days?
weeks?
How
A
many days
week.
are in the month?
A week and a half.
Fucking no.
I'm telling you, a week and a half.
I want to know how many days total in a month, not how many days that there's
Oh,
left in the month. It's 31 days in
depends.
August.
Depends
So
on
I haven't
what
told them to put something out. Dude, honestly, it's one of those things where I'm like, okay, I need to do this. Like with this fucking podcast shit, I was like, okay, we need to do it. And then we didn't put anything up or record anything till this guy was like, all right, let's do it today. I'm like, oh fuck, we're doing this today. And you did that to me Thursday too. Well, you're ahead. Let's record those videos, and we're about to until we couldn't.
Yeah.
So it's literally how the fuck anything gets done.
They start recording skits.
Everything's spontaneous in this group, dude. Nothing's ever set in stone.
It's not too much. It's not kind of spontaneous, but it's like I don't think I'm ready for it. But if you say like how you did it, it was like, hey, let's do this today. Then it's like, okay, we're doing this today.
But to be honest,
But it's like I'll never think anything's ready to be done.
the reason why I asked that was like, I'm not doing shit today. I was like, I know this guy ain't doing shit today. So let me ask him.
And it would have happened. It would have recorded.
Maybe we could have
Had-
done it. It would have just had you and Andrew though.
I thought you were Andrew.
It wouldn't have mattered.
When did this happen? What's going on?
Thursday.
Okay, so there's a video series we're gonna start working on soon.
Is it the one-on-one?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah.
So we're gonna start working on that soon. I don't know when you'll come into play on us. All honesty,
Alex, I have
maybe
a
like
question.
4 or 5, fourth or fifth video is probably yours. You're gonna be in.
I have a question for you. Why do you want to drink so much?
I'm an alcoholic.
Yeah,
You
it's
think so?
because he's
Develop-
Mexican, dog. It's in
My-
our genes.
I have increased my Mexican level by 1, and I'm unlocked alcoholism.
Dude, there's every Mexican out there can just down chingos of alcohol.
Nah, cause last time he was like, I don't want to drink no more, and y'all kept giving him fucking what was it, whiskey
Was it whiskey?
or the
The Jack Daniels.
Jack
I didn't
Daniels.
like.
There you
That's
go.
whiskey. Yeah.
and I was like, this guy's gone.
It was so funny though, cause I just
R.I.P.
kept
homie.
giving it to you, cause I thought it was funny.
He's like, no more, and he's like,
It was so easy
"Buddy,
too. It was like, it's already here.
Fuck it.
yeah, I went through that bottle too.
It's so funny.
But
But
this guy abusing the fuck out of Carlos. Carlos is all red on his back because of
You
you.
kept slapping and shit.
oh, I remember that.
Hey
But-
Carlos, what happened? That fucker.
It's funny. Back to the video series. I think we're thinking me, Carlos first, right? I'm thinking you, Andrew second, and then you and me third.
Go for it.
Me and
I'm g-
Chavero.
I'm curious on
you get to Chavero too. You get to Chavero.
You know what's one that wouldn't make sense to me? Chav and Andrew.
Like the way they met.
Yeah, I can't picture it because I don't know how they met.
You
I didn't
see,
imagine like
we
they
were-
just popped up.
We were at Jaguars and I saw Andrew.
That's the only way I can imagine. Like this guy popped up in Discord and that's all that happened. That's the same way for you, most of all of y'all. For me, besides you.
I invited him to Discord, and apparently we already knew each other. Cause we were in that group chat, the Apex group chat.
Yeah.
And then he was like, I'm down to play. And me and Johnny were about to play. And I was like, I'll just send this guy an invite so we're not in game chat. So this guy, I sent him an invite to Discord. And he's, so I don't know if you were like, oh, I'm Alex or some bullshit like that. Somebody called him Alex. And I was like, oh, Alex.
I think Johnny did.
And after a while, I think this guy was like, hey, Ray, don't I know you? And I'm like, I don't know an Alex.
Oh, the fuck you are? The fuck you are not about?
I was like, dude, who the fuck are you? And he's like, yeah, we went to middle school together. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
No, I think it started because it came up because we met each other when Rel took you to fucking Myth, I think.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We went to Myth. Ro wanted to go to Myth, and I think I took him.
Probably, and I think I put it with Chavero.
And then I saw him there, and I didn't recognize him for shit.
And I was just like, what's up? Like, that's all we
You,
I think.
you can recognize him. Like
No.
nothing. Oh,
But
We're
I
just-
recognized him. I didn't recognize him for shit. I honestly didn't recognize him for a long time. And then he's like, that day we were playing with Johnny, he was like, hey, weren't you with Rel and Chavero at Myth? And I was like, yeah. He was like, oh shit, that's you. And he was like, yeah, cool. And after a while, he was like, what middle school did you go to? I was like, oh, this one. And he's like, hey, well, you remember me? I was like, dog, who are you? I was like, bro, I need to see a picture of you from middle school. And he sends me a picture with two girls that we went to school with, and I was like, is that? He was like, yeah. I was like, is that this one? He was like, yeah. I was like, oh shit! Like, that's a dude, because
Motherfucker
Alex
went,
looks
light bulb.
completely fucking different. Like, he didn't have the fucking beard.
is it like Andrew where
He had a baby face.
Is it like Andrew where he looks different in every picture?
No,
I hated my fucking hairstyle back then, as a motherfucker. I was like,
we all did that.
I hated it.
I did it too, dude.
It's so bad. Who let us go through that fucking phase where our
Hey,
hair
bro,
is
I
just-
still pretty much have the same haircut.
That's because you're about G.
Like, the only difference that changed in my haircut is that one time somebody cut it to the left instead of to the right. So now I just do it to the left.
It's because your hair goes forward, but then it also like curves at the end.
It's because, like, I don't know. I have my mom's hair. Oh, not my mom's hair. I took a little bit of my mom's genes for my hair. Cause my mom has, like,
Well, getting
curly
back to it.
hair. My mom has, like, curly hair. So mine just kind of, like, waved a little bit. It didn't straighten out. It didn't go full curly. So, like, that's why it bends in different. What are you doing? Let's get ready to rumble.
All chingon. This isn't.
Is that you?
What the
In middle
fuck?
Look at the hair though.
Your
I used to have it like up.
Your face looks
So
like
then why'd you start going bald?
Cause I told my barber, I was like, dude, I want something different.
And
He's
he
like,
did
got you. And I
it.
was
That's
like,
like,
I want something different. Got you.
it's because
you want something different?
so
Nothing at
before
all.
that, before
The
when I had
avatar.
it sideways, I had it the way all bald, and then I grew it out. And then my barber, I told him one day, I was like, "I want something different." Goes back to it. I'm like, "Oh my fucking god!" And then COVID hits, and I'm like, "I'm gonna let my shit grow." And I found out I had curly hair.
Dude, for Gabby's wedding, Oscar is like he paid for my haircut, right? And the guy was like, "What do you want?" And I was like, honestly, dude, I don't know.
Some bitches.
I was like, dude, I don't know. I was like, it's for his wedding, cause I was like, it's for his wedding. Just whatever you think I would look good in. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, he's like, so you just want me to make it look good? And I was like, yeah. And you fucking cut it, and it was pretty much the same fucking thing I got. I normally get. It was just shorter. It was shorter on the sides, and then he like didn't fuck up the top. And so it was pretty much the same haircut I always get. It was just cleaner. And then he's like, you like it? I was like, dude, yeah. I fucks with it, and that's. I think he was the one that cut it to the left. I think he was like, just do left, set or right, and then just stuck.
Have you ever gotten a haircut that you just fucking hated?
Dude.
Like you didn't want to go to school the next day?
Dude, I never hated my haircuts, but this one time my dad went instead of my mom, and he like butchered it. Like, I don't know. I've always liked my hair to have some length to it. I've always hated having like short hair, and this like, I don't know how fuck to describe it. Like
Like my brothers or what?
that way. Like it was like this short, up top.
Mm.
So like it was like that long on top. And I think it was like half that on the sides.
You had
It was-
Oscar's fucking haircut from Surf's, not Surf's Up. What's the Penguin movie?
Surf's Up.
So
No.
Oh,
Happy
Happy Feet.
Happy Feet. You had Oscar's.
Oscar.
The crazy one?
The one that.
The one that jumps off the cliff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was Ramon.
Is that Ramon?
Yeah, it is Ramon.
I thought it was Oscar.
On the count of three, push me. Once. He just throws himself.
He said, I showed my love to you.
What is it? It's like when like the penguins reject him because he's a smaller penguin. It's like, when will I ever feel loved? Some shit like that, right?
Me too.
Me too. Chill out though.
What's it say? Oh,
It is Ramon.
it is? Is that what you had or not? I used to have a mohawk, dude, at some point.
Nah, I don't have any pictures of it, but like I remember I hated it.
That's right.
Oh, man. Dude,
To say Ronaldo's.
nothing
growing
ruins my day more than having a bad haircut.
Dude, that makes you feel like a bad bitch though when you get a good haircut.
Dude,
You feel like the man, dude.
You fucking
Oh,
walk out
actually,
of
you know
the
what? More
barbershop and just
recently-
like,
more recently, a few months ago, dude, I had this lady was like, how long do you want it? And I was like, I can never say how long,
Mommy?
but I was like, I think I got like one on the sides. I always get 1 or 0. Right? I used to get 2, but I was like, it's too long. So I brought it down. And then I was like, just don't leave it super short.
Mhm.
Right? And then she's cutting it and she's like, is that good? And I was like, yeah, it's perfect. They're like, straight up. I was like, lady, you just nailed it on the, you just hit the nail on the hammer.
Yeah, you hit the nail on the hammer.
Fuck you.
Heard.
I was like, you fucking nailed it, right? And she's like, I bet. I was like, are you fucking serious? And she kept cutting. And I was like, it's good. And she's like, okay. And she kept going. I was like, are you fucking serious?
You
You
hearing
can
that
stop
shit,
there.
Bon Bon?
And then I was so fucking mad. I fucking paid her, got the fuck out of there. And I was like, I got home and I was pissed. I was so fucking mad, dude. That's when I was with my ex. And I told her, I was like, I got such a bad haircut. She's like, can't be that bad. I was like, nope. And I was like, it is bad. And then she was like, well, I'll see it right now. I'm on my way, right? And I was like, fuck. And I was like, yeah, you'll see it, I guess. She fucking pulls up. She sees me. And she's like, what happened to my boyfriend? I was like, I was so fucking mad, dude. I was like, I laughed, right? Because it was funny. But I was still pissed off about the haircut.
Looks at him,
I
gets
was
back in her
so
car,
mad.
leaves.
That's
Like,
fucked
you're
up.
not him.
I was so mad, bro.
It's not you, it's me.
Nah, but you feel
But-
like a bad bitch when you get a good haircut. But then if you get a bad haircut, that ruins your fucking month. The thing is, I kind of got used to it. Where I was like, my barber was a good barber, but I was like, just cut it. I don't give a fuck. Because it's going to grow out either way. So I'm like, I don't care. No matter what haircut I get, it's going to be curly.
Yeah.
So it's not going to change shit.
Bro, like, I have this thing. There was a pattern where somebody cut my hair really good the first time, then screw it up the second, and after that I'm like, I'm done. Like with that person, I won't go back.
How many shops do you think you ran through?
I don't know. I usually go through everybody in one shop before I move on.
I got.
It's a whore at barbershops, bro.
Dude, yeah, like I'll show up, they do it right, I'm like, okay, and I go back to them specifically the next time, and then they fuck it up, and I go to the next person, and I think I've just ran through one, because there was a point where like I'd go and then I think I've gone through everybody, but then like somebody new shows up and I'll fucking go to them next. They get it right, they get it wrong. And I was like, fuck, and I go to the next one. They get it right, they get it wrong. I'm like, are you fucking serious? But my mom one time was like, my mom and sister were like, hey, let's go get a haircut, right? And my hair was like already getting to the point where I needed to cut it, and like, you want to cut your hair? I was like, yeah, fucking whatever, let's do it. Right? She cut it fucking phenomenally, and I was like, all right, coming to you next. And like, next time I'm coming to you. I go back, she fucking cuts it right. Shut up! I swear to God, if you do it again.
What?
You raise me
I
up.
forgot about that.
But I went back to
Did
her
you
and she
see
cut it.
that?
I saw that when he you raise me.
Yeah, she was funny. When I first showed him it, he was dying. Alright, go on.
But I went back and she cut it right again. And I was like, shit, that's 2 for 2. I go back, she cuts it right again, but it's like she cut it like that much shorter, and I was like, you know what, that's not enough of a fuck up for me to be like, you know. So now I gotta go again.
Oh, okay.
So like she got 2 in a row. The third one looked a little weird, but it still looked good. So now I gotta go back for a fourth. And I cut my hair like once a month, maybe every 2 months.
What's the longest you've ever gone without one?
COVID.
2 years.
Not for the whole 2 years. I think like 6-7 months.
I don't know. I can't stand my hair being long.
Dude, like,
Really?
Not
once it
not-
touches my ears when I'm
like-
like, fuck.
I don't mind it being long.
Like
but
Chavero, if you ever had it like that, would
I
you?
have not.
Dude, I don't know
Really?
how he does. I don't know how Chavero, Andrew, Carlos,
JD.
and JD do it.
I want to get to that point, but knowing me, it's gonna take forever.
I could get to that point. It's just the caring for it, the fucking, the way he's gonna get in your face for fucking anything.
Dude, I don't mind it in my face. I hate it in my ear.
Like-
Yeah, 'cause like the sideburns will fucking like curl in.
Same.
And I'll,
Mine's starting to do that. Like I had to tuck it behind.
yeah, I'll do this.
I hate that. I don't like.
I
the
feel
way it
like-
looks nasty.
I
Really?
feel so like feminine doing that. Like,
I don't
like
mind it.
ooh.
Dude, so my boss yesterday, we were working in the scrimmage, right? And then he is hot, so he has like a rag on his head. It's fucking, you know how they do it on the TikToks where to show that they're acting as a female, they put like a rag on their head.
Yeah.
So that's what he looked like. He had a rag on his head, and then he gets a phone call, and then he's like, he answers like, "No way, dude! Like, no way, dude!" And he fucking goes, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "No, mom." I tell my buddy, I was like, "Dude, he looked like a girl. Like the way he just did that, he looked like he said pinche mojó los pantalones or something." He was like,
Mojó los pantalones.
This I could get. This like that. Like where you're like sticking that back.
"I do that
but-
shit all the time."
I've seen Chav do that. I haven't seen Carlos do it. Or Andrew. But I've seen Andrew do this where he just sticks it back.
I think Andrew does the.
Speaking
both
of- Speaking of slick back, you think you could ever do that?
What?
Like just like all the gel and then.
But you've seen the way I look with my hair split down the middle. That's just not pretty.
Alpha, alpha.
Oh, I mean, he's almost there.
What the slick
Yeah.
back?
If you would just
You
let
think-
it grow.
You think if you like put the gel in and then like
I
like
used
where
to,
it's all,
Yeah.
dude,
you
I
would
used
do
to
it?
wear
I
that
could
shit.
stick back my hair.
The gorilla
but like,
gel?
would you do it? You think you look good? Like
If
I'm talking like
yeah.
aplastado, dude,
I look like I would look like a cholo, dude.
like a greaser.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
What'd
Like,
you say earlier? The higher the sock, the downer the fool.
The higher the socks, the downer the
Is that even wearing
fool.
socks?
No socks. Not down, fool.
No down.
This guy got.
I got Gators. I don't got Crocs. Don't take out my fucking Crocs, bitch. I'll fucking
Come on.
hold it, bitch.
Were you like,
I was gripping it from the inside. I was like,
hey, Mando, hey, when are you gonna put your picture up, huh?
What picture?
Remember what I sent in the group chat? So there's a group chat, right? It's me, Andrew, and Carlos, and that's pretty much where we talk about all this stuff. And we've all sent a picture of us in the restroom, just like, you know, those like you find Jesus when you're on the toilet because your stomach hurts that bad and it's just coming out.
put those grippers away.
So like, I sent the picture. Carlos sent the picture to me, so I screenshotted it because I thought it was funny. Then Andrew sent one into the group chat, and then I sent one into the group chat. So the only one missing from us four is Mando.
But I've never had those days where I'm like, fuck.
All right, you're eating a shit ton of Takis today.
Dude, I was eating
Laxatives.
turbos when I woke up.
You're
But,
not
like-
going through the motions. I would have been going through the motions.
Bro, it's funny.
I think it's. I don't think I'm eating correctly, dude. That's why. Like
Your
I can
body's
go
just like, fuck
days, days without having to use the restroom. Besides piss, of course.
Okay, you need
That's what
to
I'm saying. Like I don't think I'm eating correctly.
you need to balance out your diet a little bit better.
Maybe I'm
Nah,
not
you
eating.
need
need to
some
go to the
fiber.
doctor.
That's probably what it is. Like bananas and shit.
You just need to go to the doctor, way.
No, I just know I'm not eating correctly. Cause it's either fast food and that's about it. I don't eat any
There's a lot of fast
bananas,
Eat a
fruits.
fucking fruit, way.
That's what I'm saying. I probably gotta start eating
Eat a fruit.
fruit.
What happened to banana munching?
That's just a family dog. I didn't say I was a part of that.
Dude, you came over once and you were like, "Oh, there's bananas."
I'll take one right
Munching
now
on
behind
bananas?
There's bananas
I
behind me.
don't know about that.
you. Babo?
You want a banana?
Belo.
Okay. Oh, I'll,
Fucking. The whole fucking thing falls.
what are some rules we're gonna set for each other if we end up moving in?
I don't fucking know. Don't fuck in my bed.
You don't fuck with me if I'm fucking.
Hey, that's different. That's different.
What's the first
Fucking-
prank you think you'll do?
Ray's gonna
And
knock
two
on my
move-
door. Ray's gonna knock on my door while I'm doing it. Ouija.
Dude, I'm gonna.
We're not like you're getting swatted. We're all gonna be in Black Ops gear and fucking. Open up!
Throw a
Fuck.
flashbang.
Imagine the girl. Ah. You know what'd be funny? If he has her like picked up, and he's like, "Don't open it, don't open it," and we fucking open it, and he's like, he fucking just like dives on the bed with her.
Takes off running to his door with her.
Wasn't there a video where
Yeah.
like that?
Where his homies are like trying to fuck with him while he's doing it.
Oh, I think I've seen one where, like, the guy runs at the door, and fucking knocks the door over, and then the dudes in the back just fucking.
What?
And then
Fireworks?
he's like, what the fuck?
Fireworks in the house?
No,
Like be like here.
no,
That'd
bro.
be fun.
I'm not getting. I'm not gonna have cinch marks all over the fucking house.
Water guns?
What happened?
Okay, maybe water guns.
Instead of water.
Cause they're not that bad.
But I mean if they get on the consoles and shit.
They're not that fucking. Maybe mine. Cause I have the Series
Yeah.
X, so there's a big ass vent on the top. So mine would probably fuck up, but
Or a PC.
their PC depends where the entryways are.
What
I don't think
fireworks?
they fuck up that easily though.
We'd have to have soundproof fucking.
No,
Things on our
you
wall.
and him.
Why me?
Cause you yell.
Oh.
You and
Oh, I
him.
didn't mean for
sure.
that.
I think I'd
You-
be chilling. I'd just have music the whole time. I'd probably be like, this guy's on his shit again.
This guy's on his shit again.
Just playing music.
This guy-
I always
Dude,
play
I do
music.
get fucking pissed at games.
we all do. Well, you
No,
don't.
dude.
I
not like
don't,
me.
dude. I chill. I never been like, fuck. Like, have you ever heard me get mad?
On a game, no.
I've been annoyed, but not like mad.
No, Alex, dude, I get fucking mad. I've toned it down, but like hold it back. I hold it fucking back now, but before I'd be like, fuck!
Like,
You hear it.
I think
Control.
us, you, me, and Andrew have anger issues. Like, really bad, but we just, like, we're able to control it really good.
I've come to terms with my issues, and now I'm able to control them. I don't get mad as often anymore.
I haven't been Madden for.
Dude, I don't know how I've never broken a controller.
That's how I broke my knuckle. 'Cause I got
You
mad.
broke your knuckle.
Dude, I had a.
What the
That's
fuck
how I
did you
fucked it
do?
No, that's why it's fucked up right now.
But what'd you do?
Some stuff happened regarding
Yeah.
the relationship. I got mad, and I was kneeling on the ground, and I was like, "What?" And fucking punched her.
Fucking said,
I want to be Super Saiyan. I want it. I want
Hulk smash.
I got mad and I punched the fucking street, and I was
The
like,
street. Not even
Yeah.
like the fucking grass street.
I punched the street,
Did
and I was
you
like,
Speaking
"Fuck,
of
that
grass,
hurts."
did you ever eat dirt growing up?
No.
No.
It's crazy.
Nah, come on. Keep talking.
I feel like that's where your dietary issues come from.
Probably. Tienes
It-
una.
it
Tienes
happens.
pinche lumbriz.
¿Qué es eso?
Literally.
What's a lumbriz? Like
It's
a worm.
Yeah, a worm, a grub.
I used to
Eat your banana, dog.
fuck with roly polies heavy.
Like.
No, like I play with them.
That's what I was thinking.
Bro, you ever had a roly poly? I thought that's where that was going.
Fucking man's over here.
It's just a bowl of roly polies.
And this only happened when I came down to the valley, because my grandma's house had a shit ton of them.
Roly poly?
So and since I didn't know anyone, I was all by myself. So I was just playing roly polies. Then I was like,
Mando's in his yard.
why do these guys like
Bah.
dirt so much?
Oh.
So I was like, this shit can't be that
Como
good.
los changos. Es like. Cuando se quitan las pulgas.
He's looking to the grass.
I was like, this shit can't be that good. Like, the dirt. Because I was like, why do they like dirt so much? I fucking went. And this shit was like fucking sand.
I think I think my older sisters would feed my brother fucking mud pies.
How do you make a mud pie?
You just fucking
Get a plate with mud.
you just get a plate, make mud.
What's the nastiest shit you did growing up?
What do you mean?
Like some experimental type shit. It shouldn't have been made, but somehow you made it.
Like when you're a kid and you think you're making potions.
Dude, like I would melt crayons and then put glue and put it together.
You're just making slime.
Straight up. I don't know. I don't think I ever made something like that. I think my mom would beat my ass.
I had a Lightning McQueen bed too.
There was
Like it was like this, but
Ka-chow.
the
Ka-chow.
frame was all just Lightning McQueen.
that man will go to sleep very fast. He'll be fucking ka-chow.
El Rayo McQueen.
Dude, I miss that house. My San Antonio house.
Have you guys ever seen lightning so close? Ka-chow. Put that in.
I'm not gonna do it so it looks crazy.
I look very crazy either way.
What is- What's the craziest thing you did though? You don't know? Like you have nothing like how I just ate dirt.
There was one
I'm telling you, I feel like my mom would beat my ass. Like there's things I'd be like, I should try it. You know, like when you're a kid, you want to do some stupid
Like-
shit. But then I feel like, nah, my mom's gonna beat my ass, and then I wouldn't do it.
Like you never went to Walmart and be like, let me eat the detergent because it smells so good.
No,
What? That was fucking like 2021.
bro, I did that
generation,
shit like in
dude.
high school, dog.
No, this shit was in growing up. Like
No, bro.
I was
Bro.
in the aisle. I was like, dude, I can fuck this shit up right now.
In
Yeah,
high school, I
no,
drank perfume for shits and giggles.
You ate what?
Have I not told this before?
You ate perfume?
You told me, I think.
No,
Oh, you-
so in high school, fucking senior year, right? Our band had locker rooms so we could change and shit, right? And then I think somebody like from the year before. Oh, okay. In one of our lockers where we kept our instrument, the year before, one of the seniors from the year before left like a little thing of perfume, and it had like that much, right? And I remember, I think we were spraying it around, right? Or it had like a little bit more than what I showed right now. We were spraying it around just 'cause we thought it was funny. We were shooting a stick, so we're like, right on people. And we ended up in the restroom, and we ended up in the locker room, and we grabbed the bottle, and then I was like, "What do you think this tastes like?" Like just 'cause, like, bro, it tastes bad. And I was like, "Yeah, but like how bad?" Like we all know it tastes bad, but like how bad? Find out. It was like that little bit. And I was like, I swallowed it. I was like, "Yeah, it tastes pretty bad." And then I burped. And I was like, "Hey, yo, my burp smells like this perfume." And like, nah. And I was like, "Have a sniff." They're like, "What?" I was like, "Have a sniff." Like, I burp on somebody, and like,
You found a hack.
I was like, they were like, "This guy's burp actually smells like perfume. And then there was like a girl in the band hall. I was like, hey, my burp smells like perfume, right? She's like, what? I was like, trust. And she's like, no. I was like, trust. And she's like, okay. I fucking burp in her face. And then she's so surprised that it actually smelled like perfume. She's like, why does it smell like perfume? And I was like, I drank perfume.
I drank perfume. There's no other
There's
reason.
no way you haven't done shit like that, dude.
Not where I'm eating fucking random ass shit like y'all.
See, but the thing is, that wasn't as a kid. That was senior
That's just
year.
him
I was
being
like
pendejo, dude.
17.
That's him being stupid. My shit was like not normal, but like it made sense.
Yours was just curiosity, way.
That's what I'm saying.
There's one time where I burned my hand.
He burned my shake.
I don't know if I told you guys the story, but I burned my hand like fucking all this right. Like all my fucking
For the fucker that pointed it out, I did that for you.
If he knows, he knows.
Anyways, so like I remember it because I had that day I had to learn in science class that if you put germ mix into a bottle and shake it around and you light the top, the fire goes to the bottle, right? So I'll get home and I was like, I want to try this. Chavero was there.
You were a pyrotech for real?
I went fucking yeah. Chavero was there, and he told me, he was like, "Don't do it. You're gonna fuck up and you're gonna burn yourself. Don't do it." And I was like, "I'm gonna do it."
Dude, Chavero's always the voice of reason in some of these situations.
He's the one he's that little voice there that's like, "Don't do it. It's a bad idea."
And then you're just like, how bad could it be?
It ain't gonna be too bad. And so like, I was like, "Watch this," and he's like, "You're gonna fucking burn yourself." And I was like, "I'll be fine." And so I do it, and this was in a Corona bottle.
Oh, God.
So it's glass. So then I do it, and I'm holding the bottle. Dude, the fire goes, and comes back out, and the fire just goes. And I was like, ah! I dropped the bottle, and it breaks, and I'm just like, ah! I put it in cold water, and just like, it hurts. Dude, my fucking hand was like bacon. It was singed.
Bacon.
Like-
Singed it? Like it actually burnt?
Yeah, I burned my hand. It was like there, like that's why there's little spots on my hand.
Like
now.
medium rare?
Medium rare. Did I say about the time I burned my hand on the comal?
On the
Let
what?
me-
On the comal, on the pen?
Oh, that's how you say pan. Pan.
Pan.
No,
That's how you
I
say
don't- what
pan.
the flat one that we heat up tortillas
Yeah.
on? What is it? What do you call it?
No, but I don't know how to say it in
Comal.
Spanish. That's why I'm
Well,
saying.
it's because it's the comal. We call it comal.
Gotcha.
Whatever. My mom was cleaning, right? And she had just finished like making stuff or whatever, and she's like washing dishes. And I come up to the stove, and she says her exact words were "Está caliente el comal," which is the comal is hot,
Yeah.
The pan is hot.
right? I heard it as a question, not a statement.
Let me find out.
So I thought she was asking me,
How old were you?
like fucking 7, 8.
Oh, okay, it's valid.
Maybe younger, but I understood it as a question. She's like basically the same wording, but as a question, right? That's how I heard it. And I was like, so I just, bonk. I was like, ah! And she's like, ¿Qué hiciste? And I was like,
She's like,
si te caliente comal. And she's like, te dije. And I was like, yo pensaba que estabas preguntando. And she's like, no, te dije, está caliente el comal.
Está pendejo es más pendejo.
I remember my dad was sitting like on the floor here, and I sat next to him. I was like, and he's like, ¿qué pasó? I was like, me quemé en el comal.
¿Qué pasó, amigo? Me quemé, pa.
But yeah, my whole hand was like, it hurt.
I've never had shit like that. That's crazy.
Or I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it, like where my mom would like mop here, and I don't actually know. Over here, this used to be carpet, but like over here in like the kitchen areas, it was like a tile, and she would mop, and she'd be like, "No vas a correr, está mojado, it's wet, right?" But I was like 2, 3, and like, apparently, according to my mom, I would do that every single time, and I never learned. Don't run on the wet floor. So I always run, eat shit. And I think I did that when I was bigger too. Like, and I don't mean like, I don't mean like, oh, 7, 8. I mean like 14, 15. Like, because it was here, and I was walking, and I know it was wet, so I just boom, and I was like, she's like, otra vez. And I was like, what do you mean? And that's what she told me about when I was little and I would do it. I was like, what do you mean otra vez? I've never done that.
You guys remember that story with the roach when I fell?
With the what?
The roach. Oh, when I sent you guys the voice message that a roach landed on me when I was playing games and I fucking fell.
No.
Yeah, I told you guys. So, I'm at my house. I hate roaches. Not as much anymore. Like, I come to terms that I need to kill roaches.
He made a deal with them.
I come to terms that I need to kill roaches when I see them. But they're still fucking disgusting, especially when they fly. So I'm sitting on the couch, right? And at the time I didn't have a room, so I'm in my living room, sitting on the couch playing video games on the TV. And then I hear over here on the side, and I feel it, and I was like, "Pinche cucaracha!" Right there, fat one. I was like, dude, I was covered in my blanket, right? And it's a big comforter, so like it's on the floor too. So I'm like, I hit the ground, fuck. And then I tried getting up again because I was like, my mind was still like, I need to get away from this roach. I tried getting up again. I fall again, dude. And I was like, fuck me. And so like the third time I get up, take off. And then I'm running towards the restroom, and Junior, he's in the restroom, and I hear him hold the door because the restroom door is locked. Like, it's broken. So like if you just push it, even if it's locked, the door's gonna. So I hear Junior grab the door. What are you doing, Alex? Why are you running over here? And I was like, there's a roach on me. And then I was like, fuck. I look to my left. The roach is still on my shoulder. Dude, I take off my shirt and I run across the house, dude. And I'm like, fuck that.
That reminds me of like cats when they freak out. That's what this guy is.
And dude, I was so mad. Like, I got to the living room. I mean, to the kitchen. And I was so mad. I was like, fuck this. I look like a fucking idiot because I fell. Fucking roach fell on me. It made me fall. I'm all bleep.
God damn it.
I haven't had to do anything like that in a while.
I was like, damn, I'm fucking mad. My ass hurts because I fell twice. My ankle hurts. Dude, I was just going off. And then my Daniel comes in. What's wrong with you, Wayne? I was like, fuck you. Don't talk to me right now.
He's like, fuck you.
I was mad at everyone, dude. Just because of the fact that roach fell on me and I fell twice.
He's like mad at the world now and shit.
Fuck this, fuck that roach, fuck me, fuck this room, fuck that blanket.
I was telling him because we were at Chili's, right? When we were with all of them.
Mm-hmm.
And we were talking about like what we did growing up. And you see how like that hallway is like very compact.
Yeah.
So what I would do at my grandma's house, I would like Spider-Man my shit. So I would climb up, just chill up there. Yeah, like I'd be like this on the wall.
Spider-Man.
And then
Abuela.
And then my brother would walk out. My brother would walk out, but he's so small he doesn't look up. So there'd be times where I just fucking on his ass, and he gets so fucking scared of me, dude.
Sneak attack.
Pobre Romeo, dude.
Lands on his head.
I always waited till like he was like right there. I just fucking
like
I do that all the time, dude. Even if I wasn't gonna do it to him, I just do that one move. So I was like, I was bored, dude.
Waiting for someone to fucking pass moms in the hallway.
Dude, what would we do as kids, bro?
But I was bored.
Like nowadays, right? You're bored. What do you do?
On my phone. Just
Exactly. You're on your phone, right? What do we do back then? There's no way freaking 5-year-old me was sitting there like.
Just
Like-
turns off his brain. Just
I remember in the mornings, Saturday mornings, Power Rangers. We'd watch Power Rangers Saturday mornings, right? And then after that,
I didn't have cable like that. I had fucking antenna. PBS Kids. Pinche
hey,
Plaza
hey,
Sesamo.
what was that? Something with Rough Ruffman.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
The Rough Roughman show. And there was a dog that turned it. It was like a dog show that
It was like a no, it wasn't dog show. It was
It
like a
was
game show, right, with kids,
hosted by a
right?
dog.
It was hosted by an animated dog called Ruff Ruffman, right? Right?
Okay.
And then these kids, it's like a challenge type thing, whatever. But it's like start with a group of kids, and then you get sent out on an adventure type of thing, right? Like there's a TV,
Is it
kids
the,
sit in
the
front.
Kazoo kid? Is this where it's from?
No,
No.
Or is it like Zoo Wee? No, that's not.
that's
fucking-
Never Wimpy
fucking-
yeah.
Kid.
What's the one where he's like, it's a little kid. He's outside and he's like, "Who are
Yeah,
you?"
no, a different PBS show. That's a different PBS show. But a group of kids sit in front, listen to dog talk, right? And then they're like, here's today's challenge or whatever. Like he explains it, and then he's like, this is where you gotta go. And under the TV, like the little like thing would open, and they'd grab it, and like they'd go in like cars that turn into boats. Have you seen those? It's like a car, but it's also a boat, so you can
Yes.
just drive into the water. They'd go on shit like that. They go on like little islands. Like it was. They do all kinds of crazy stuff like that.
Dude,
Like they'd go like I think one time they went to an ice cream factory.
they just did random shit with.
I thought you were gonna say like, I remember the Nickelodeon show where they had like the tiles, and they had to follow the pattern.
Brain something,
I
right?
don't know what it was called. You know what
I
it is?
remember what you're talking about.
I always thought like people are fucking stupid, dude. Like this shit's easy. Like how hard is it to just remember a white path?
I remember I would think that for the smaller ones, I like how people fuck up the small ones, and then once I get to like the big one, like the biggest one was like 12 by 12 or 10 by
Yeah.
10.
It's like 12.
I was like,
That one
okay,
makes
I was
sense.
like, okay, I see this one's tough. But like before that, I'd be like, dude.
Or like the wall. Remember the wall? Where
On-
it would be like you have to get into a certain position.
Ah, dude, I know
Oh, the
what-
one on the Cartoon Network, right?
Yeah,
I know what show you're talking about. I just can't remember the name.
I think it's the wall.
Dude, you remember Dude, what would happen? You don't remember Dude, what would happen?
No.
So there's these three guys, right? And they were just like, dude, what would happen if we filled your car with water? So like they'd fill it, they filled the car.
Bill.
That was around that time too.
Yeah, that was a good show.
So they filled this guy's Beetle with water, and they got it through the roof, and they drove around with it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they drove around in the Beetle full of water while they're in the water, and then drove the Beetle around. And then there was also like they loved fucking with this guy's Beetle, by the way, because before that they were like, what would happen if we put like a lemonade tank in the front, and we drove around drinking lemonade because it was hot or whatever. Like there was always like some situation that they'd just go completely
With the
weird with,
What happens when you have too much money, dude?
dude. And there was one that was like,
Funny as fuck.
it was like, dude, what would happen if like one of them was grounded and they wanted pizza, but like the pizza delivery guy had to get it up so his parents wouldn't find out. So he got a bike, right, with a freaking like pizza launcher. So like this guy's room was like in the attic, I think, and then the guy, one of them would drive by with his bike and then fling a pizza up there.
What the fuck?
You've never seen that?
No.
No, I think that's just you.
What about you? I fuck you.
Dude, like, did you see that one though? Destroy, Build, Destroy.
What is it about?
They would just build stuff, like just random ass stuff. Not even random. I think they had like a certain.
They had an objective. I'm gonna take over because you're a bitch.
Destroy what?
Destroy, build, destroy. So like they're like, okay, we got to do this, right? This is what you have to work with, right? So they would like old cars and shit like that, right? They'd smash it up, right? They destroy it, like blow it up, crush it, whatever the hell, and then they use those parts to build like a boat. Like they say, here's a dump truck, destroy it, and then use those parts to build a fucking like boat.
I've never seen this. I'm looking at it right now.
And then they'd build the boat, and at the end, they think, was it the winner or the loser that blew it up again?
The winner.
The winner?
The winner will blow up the losers.
Yeah.
I'm looking at this. I've never seen this.
That was around the time where they did the live action Ben 10, and then the live action Scooby Doo, or like the Cartoon Network one. So then they had both of those casts go against each other.
Dude, the host looks crazy.
He's like some white dude with long hair, always wearing a white tee, right?
Yeah, he's always wearing white tee.
He kind of looks like the lead singer for Foo Fighters.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
Dave Grohl.
he looks like Buzz Lightyear's enemy
Zurg.
because of the mask.
I don't see it.
Because of the smile on the mask.
Yeah.
There was another one around this time. Oh no, that was all three. Those were like the 3 live action shows that, like the game show type things.
Or
The
Tosh?
hole in the wall, destroy, build, destroy, and dude, what would happen?
Remember Tosh or what's it called? Wait, it's
Tosh?
like this guy. He would just find videos online.
Oh, he was an actual YouTuber though, right?
Yeah, I think he is now too.
PewDiePie.
PewDiePie.
Who would
Dude,
y'all watch growing up?
This guy does Minecraft.
No,
Dude,
I'd
that
watch.
guy is going through it right
You know
now,
who I
dude.
would watch? Sunday.
I hated him, dude.
You ate it Sunday, dude?
Cause he was just cringy to me.
I don't know. I
Never
thought it was
watched him.
funny.
But then again, I watched
Bajan.
Bajan the Canadian, and ASF Jerome.
I don't know. I don't know. I could never get.
Or
I liked
Lachlan,
some-
too.
I liked some of the Skydive Minecraft videos, but I could never like.
I like his prison videos.
I was real into Minecraft, like as a kid.
Yeah, Sunday was a
Same.
Minecraft video.
I
Everybody
know.
was,
Yeah,
dude.
Everyone that we mentioned right now was just Minecraft.
I would watch the guy that you would put like the mobs in an arena. I forgot his name.
Fucking popular MMOs.
Yeah. And then his whole intro was like him killing like Hero Brian or something.
It was like
I-
some
I
old
love
school,
those.
like little, yeah.
It's like Machinima or some shit that they would always have in their intros.
Dude, I love.
Dude, that
I
was a
love his
different
videos.
thing too. Do you know what popular MMOs is? The Lucky Block challenge things. Like they break Lucky Blocks
Yeah,
and then they
yeah.
fucking get their shit and then fight a bunch of
Mhm.
things. Dude, his girlfriend would never win.
Cause he would win. I was gonna say cause he'd fuck her.
Or like Lachlan. I mean, he was on the back end of it too, but like, I only watched him for Pixelmon. But after a while, I stopped watching him.
I'd also watch Markiplier back in
I
the day.
never. The only reason why I know Markiplier now is because of y'all.
Markiplier?
'Cause
I
the whole-
never
the
really
whole
watched
FNAF thing
Markiplier.
came back. Around that time when FNAF came back, I was like,
I knew about Markiplier. I never watched him. I still don't watch him.
I like watching him. He's pretty good.
Dude, I don't really watch YouTube anymore. What do you?
Markiplier.
It's-
See this?
I just watch like all the. Only thing I use YouTube
Yeah.
for is COD.
yeah.
To like all the majors and championships and shit like that.
Yeah.
What?
What do you be watching on YouTube now?
I use it for music sometimes.
Don't you
And then-
got Spotify?
Yeah, but then what if I want to see the lyrics on the fucking screen or the
I want to
music
use
video?
YouTube.
Dude, Spotify has lyrics.
Yeah.
But I want to see it on my TV.
A la verga, pinche. He's a girl, dude. I don't know.
Do you not have Spotify on your Xbox?
What do you think my Spotify connects to? I mean, my Xbox connects to my TV.
So then why don't you just open Spotify on your Xbox and put it up on TV?
Because
Because you're dumb? Because you're stupid?
motherfucker. Because I don't got Pirata Spotify on my
Spotify?
Xbox. Shut the fuck up. I don't got Pirata Spotify on my Xbox. It's only on my phone. So I can't choose music on my Xbox.
What do you mean you can't choose music?
I mean, I can, but then it gives
He
me
gets
an
ads.
ad.
Oh.
So then I'd rather watch it on YouTube, where I get an ad like every 5 videos.
I don't know, bro. I got... What do you mean every 5 videos? You get it every video, dog.
No, you don't.
Yes, you
No,
do.
you don't.
Every video.
Not every video.
Oh,
gives
because
you-
they're freaking pirated, too. That's why. The lyric videos aren't put up by official, like, YouTube channels. So that's why you don't get fucking ads.
There you go. No fucking ads,
I don't know, bro. I got Apple Music.
bitch. Xbox gives you 3 months of free Apple Music.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah, with the perks. I gave mine to my brother, cause he has an iPhone. He uses it. I don't. So.
You
why
ever
would
been
I
in an
need it?
argument where you just like, the fuck is this about?
Dude, don't talk about Mark. Don't talk to me about arguments. Dude, when you're fucking bringing up some shit, I'm just like, yeah, sure, man.
Now I want to hear yours then. Let me hear yours.
What?
Some stupid ass argument that you've had with your siblings. How
With
about
my
that?
siblings? Dude, I don't even remember the last time we argued. Cause when we argue,
Well, all hell breaks
There's
loose.
fists involved.
yeah, when we argue, it doesn't just stay an argument. It's fucking changos, just fucking.
Y'all actually fight?
Changos.
We throw hands,
Really?
dude. Yeah. That's why we don't get in each other's face, cause we know we're gonna escalate things and it's gonna get to a fist fight.
How funny would it be if you saw fucking Gabby and Steph fighting?
They
Growing up.
wouldn't. There's a fucking few, like... There's a good gap between Steph and Gabby.
It'd be pretty funny though.
I don't think they'd fight. No, we don't fight each other because my mom would beat our asses.
There was a time where
My mom was like, "Oh, you want to fight? Fight me." You know, like she wouldn't really do
Fucking-
that.
there was a time in middle school. It was during homecoming, and I had got
Homecoming in middle
grounded.
school?
Yeah,
Yeah,
homecoming.
they had that.
Yeah, wait,
I had it too.
you just didn't go.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Dude, I hated going to those things. Even in high school, I was like,
Well, high school is
I
different.
feel like that's why I stopped going to the thing, just cause like what happened. Like I had gotten grounded, so my mom was like, "You're not going to homecoming no more." And I was like, "I already asked to go to homecoming," and she was like, "Well, you're not going. Too bad."
Damn.
And then I was like, "Fuck." So I go to my room. Dude, I was already ready. I was dressed up. I had my Timberlands on and everything. My brother comes and he's like starting to fuck with me. And I don't know. I think he pushed me on the he went like that. I grabbed his dude's arms. I fucking turned around with Timberlands. I kick him in the back. And then he's on the bed. He's like,
Started flopping like a fish.
dude, I got my ass whooped so hard that day. And my fucking ass was like. Now that I think about it, like I remember what he was doing. He was like,
You probably couldn't breathe because you probably hit him in the back of his fucking lung.
which one was it?
the tall one.
The toe? You had Tim's?
I had
always wear
Tim's too.
man.
What?
You didn't have Tim's?
No.
Dude, growing up, I had Tim's.
Well, mine were fucking Walmart.
Yeah, same.
Mine weren't Tim's.
Oh,
Mine were
yeah.
fucking Forest.
I never wore
For
anything
real?
like that. But my always tried kidding me, wore like dress shoes
Right?
with like
Belgique.
jeans, dude.
Logic.
Like in elementary, she's like, "Put these on." I'm like, "What? No."
I don't want to, man.
I was like,
Pontolos.
that's because I had Converse. I'd wear Converse all the time, right? But I wore like the high tops, and I didn't like these dress shoes because they're low, and I wasn't used to wearing low shoes, so they felt like they were like this, like it was on the edge of my heel. So I fucking hated it. But she was like, "Wear them." I was like, "No." They had they're like black shiny shoes with a buckle, and they're just like slip on. And I was like, "I'm not wearing these, bro." And I wore them once, and I was like, "Yeah, I hate it." But imagine this little kid, right in elementary, fucking regular t-shirt, jeans, and then dress shoes.
I knew a
The
guy in high
fucking-
school that did that.
The Leprechaun Lucky Charm
I
shoes.
knew a guy in high school that would show up in a suit.
A lot of people in high school show up
And,
in
that, and that'd be
suits.
like, no, but on a regular basis, dude.
Yeah.
I show up in a onesie sometimes.
Onesie's valid, though. We need to have a onesie podcast.
I'm down for that.
You can sit out.
There's
He's looking at
onesies
me like,
that-
I'm not down. I was like, where you sit out then?
Too bad you're gonna be.
I
in
know.
a
I
onesie.
already know Andrew and Carlos would do it.
You know
That's
my onesie's gonna be see through.
Okay.
Lock the door when he gets here.
I'll still get in. I guaranteed, with this being a Mexican household, there's one unlocked window.
No. These windows don't open
What,
from
how's
the
that
outside.
even correlate? What do you mean?
Because Mexicans have a tendency to lock themselves out of their house.
Not us. That's why we have a spare key.
So,
So you see, like,
I
you see the
grew-
fucking thing there. Like, you know, they got their
These
key out
windows
on
don't
deck.
open from the outside. I hope you know.
they don't?
No.
Oh, maybe not his windows.
So the windows in my room are all broken.
What do you mean?
Like,
They don't open or what?
next time y'all go to my house, and I remember, I'll show y'all. But so there's like 2 panes of glass, right?
Mm-hmm.
The outside one is fucking gone. Like, there's still glass to this day in there, just gone. And
How?
So I was playing football,
Ching.
and I was like throwing it like to the wall so you could bounce back. Cause I had the one where it was like half of it, where you just throw it and it'll come back. So I had that, and I was like, and then and I remember telling my mom about it, and she's like, "We'll get it fixed." This happened in 2010. It's 2023, bro.
You didn't get your ass
13
whooped?
years.
I probably did. I just don't remember.
Never
Motherfucker.
Both of
breaking
them. Both
anything.
of them. So the one in front of the house and one on the side of the house are both gone. There's fucking algae there, dude.
Say the
There's
first
fucking
time.
algae.
Bro, kill it.
I feel like the
How,
first.
how? It's in the outside. I have like the black thing.
Dude, some shit started growing on my window. I was like, nah. I fucking killed that shit so quick.
I'll show you next
No,
time.
actually, I didn't mean to kill it. I think I was just like, not my problem.
Like, every time I look out the
Died.
window, I have to get like a little angle. Because there's algae,
that
there's
fucking
broken glass.
Oh, I'm about to say, is that thick of algae? You gotta fucking.
So get a fucking wiper, fucking and have my eyes there.
Just two fucking holes where your eyes go.
Dude, when we went to fucking Chili's, so there's this guy in the restroom. And this is when we're about to leave. Because remember when I went? So I was like, alright, I'll be chilling. He's in crutches. So I'm like, okay. Then I'm there taking a piss on the inside. And behind me is the door to the actual restroom. And then I was there like, alright.
That's time for us to cut it. By the way.
Alright, hold up. One more. So I was there like, alright, he's taking a piss. So he finishes it. So I thought he was gonna go walk away. So I hear the crutches moving, and I'm like, why does he sound so super close to me? And I turn. This guy's like on my back. I'm like, I'm not gonna get raped here, am I? I was like, mid piss. There's no way I have to put my shit away and fucking start throwing hands to the guy in crutches.
Just piss on him.
And then he
Bitch, down
opens the door and
crutches.
walks in. I'm like, like, thank God. So I was not about to fight a fucking crippled man right now.
Dude, what if he would have whooped your ass?
There's no way.
Bah! The crutch?
I wanna
gotta hurt.
fallen. I've been hit with crutches before. Unless you got my fucking dome, then yeah. But there's no way you're not gonna be able to fucking dodge a crutch.
Fucking in the neck.
There's no way he doesn't lose balance if he's off on one leg.
Did he have another leg, or what's the other leg? Just
No,
gone?
he had another leg, but I mean, like, you know how hard it is to fucking swing something, a crutch, when you're on another crutch?
Well, I mean, he's gonna if there's a will, there's a way.
Oh, God.
You gotta
Maybe.
swing
Motherfucker's
fast.
gonna deal with the pain. And he's gonna be like, and just fucking.
I like how your first thought was, I'm gonna get raped.
Dude, he was on my back, so I was like, dude, there's no fucking way. Like, right now,
Like,
I was like, throughout my life, I didn't think this was gonna happen to me. And you're telling me this is gonna happen at fucking Chili's?
with the guy in crutches.
So I was like, fuck, I gotta throw hands now.
Anyways.
Anyways, that's it. We're gonna call it there.
That is the end of the episode.
Carrick's podcast episode 23.
If you watch this, you're gonna notice my speech throughout the video just fuck up. That's happened a lot. You guys just haven't picked up on it.
I don't think I care enough, Alex, because I know sometimes every time you open your mouth, it's gonna be something stupid. So,
He almost fell.
anyways, later.
Anyway,